Hello, my beautiful souls. I am so grateful and happy that I can be here with you guys today and just do channeling again. Okay, so energies are extremely difficult to bear right now because we have been upgraded. Okay, and the light that's coming inside of the whole energetic field of the planet is obviously going to affect us hugely. And some people will be super tired and they're gonna just need like power naps and all those extra sleep during the day, or they're not gonna be able to sleep at night even sometimes. So it comes from one extreme to another. Huge headaches, massive shifts in thinking, massive shifts in lives as well. So, for example, if you're starting to think about things to move forward, you are starting to let go of things that you know that they no longer serve you. You start message. You start thinking to yourself what you could do for yourself to improve yourself, to get better at. So, for example, any level of your life you would like to improve, you probably going to work towards those goals, whether it's going to be a job, whether it's going to be a new relationship, or a setup of your current relationship that needs to be changed, some more boundaries that need to be sort of put up. You're going to become a different person. And one of the things that I've observed myself and I am really proud of, and obviously I am super happy about, is that I started speaking my truth. Obviously, I am talking about the things in front of a camera. However, I've always had the problem in the past with being confident with who I was, right? Because obviously, as a child, I sort of tended to have maybe not like some kind of severe punishment. However, there was always sort of, it was frowned upon, and it was just like sort of criticized. I was criticized, I was frowned upon whenever I was trying to express myself the way I wanted to express myself. And as a little girl, I was quite confident. And in where I grew up, it wasn't okay for girls to be as confident. So that confidence of mine was pushed down me, right? So I pushed it down myself. I didn't want to reveal it. I was not confident. I was like the opposite of confident. And the confidence was still in me, but it was within my shadow. So you can really realize how much work you have to put into yourself in every situation that you encounter, in order, if you want to work on your confidence, in order to let it out of yourself. Obviously, it's going to be uncomfortable. Obviously, it's going to make you feel anxious. Obviously, this energy is still in you, but if you don't let it out, you are going to hurt yourself. Okay, so you completely intent on authenticity, and being authentic, I think, is just the main theme right now. So people seem to be feeling better and better about who they are, and they seem to understand more and more about who they are. And I think intentions on I am myself, I know who I am, I know what I want, and I know how to be myself. I know it is safe to express myself the way I want. I always express myself the way I want to. I like myself. I like the way I am. I like the way I express myself, right? I express myself freely. It is easy for me to express myself the way I want, and stuff like that. So those intentions are really important nowadays to set out. So once you set them out, obviously try and observe what happens in every situation, because sometimes when that's the intention I set up not long ago, and all of a sudden things sort of unfolded in front of me the way that I didn't expect, and it wasn't pleasant at the beginning. However, it forced me into that authentic part of me, into this myself who was confident enough to say whatever I had to feel, and I wasn't thrown off the of my path, as in when, let's say, there was a confrontation which I was always avoiding because I didn't regard myself as a confident person or confident enough to speak to someone about how I feel when I knew that it was either you or me, so either me or you situation. It was so much easier for me to acknowledge this and to sort of be grounded within myself and understand that this is exactly who I am, and this is what I have to say, regardless of what is going to be thrown back at me. I still trust myself with how I feel and with what I feel, and I'm not going to doubt this. Okay, there was absolutely no need in that case to be controversial, to be dramatic, to be in any way aggressive or nasty or anything like that. It was just calm way of expressing myself, the way I wanted to express myself, the way I wanted to speak, right? And it was such a beautiful thing. And that intention, just, I'm so grateful for that, because I had an opportunity. It wasn't exactly what I wanted. However, it was exactly what I needed in order to grow into a confident person. And that's what I'm becoming. That's who I am becoming. And I can observe that, obviously, as we speak, because these things happen. So I'm really glad that things like that are unfolding right now. Mind those energy, just stay focused on within yourself, on yourself, right? So if you stay focused and ground yourself all the time, and you feel like you are on the floor, like your feet stand on the floor, like you can feel yourself completely within your space, and you are never going to get caught off guard, right? So you can intend as well on something that I do every day, which is my energy belongs to me and it stays with me at all times, right? So every time I catch myself thinking about something that is undesirable, which is very, very unlikely nowadays, just to wander away with your mind and create the things that you don't want to create, because because the energies right now are just forcing the things out of us by lifting everything that is within us that is not supposed to be there. And if you are not careful, you will take it as it is and create it, right? Rather than just notice and to let it go and make space for more energies that are serving the process of creation that you actually want to be conscious, right? Conscious process of creation. So use this energy within you in order to not, if that's a creative one, if that's a progressive one, if that's the one that's proactive, then obviously take it and then just knock yourself out with it, right? However, if it isn't, if this is something that is, it can be a self-doubt, it can be a worthiness problem, it can be something like, oh, I'm not sure if I deserve this, or I know I shouldn't think that, you shouldn't feel that, I shouldn't believe that, or whatever. Then these things, those doubts, you need to just notice them. It's like, oh my God, I'm fucking doubting myself, right? This is unbelievable. Get out of my head, right? So if you notice something like that, the first thing is to do to contradict this is to find an intention that is the opposite to this, right? So if, for example, you doubt yourself, so your first number one intention would be, I am confident with who I am, and I know exactly who I am, and I trust myself. I trust myself, right? I trust who I am. I trust what I feel. I trust what I think, right? And then I trust myself with what I am going to do, for example, what I've planned, right, for myself in order to feel better or make things better and so on. So there can be a lot of things that will come up to the surface right now. Please observe them. Do not react to them. Under no circumstance, don't attach yourself emotionally, because the thoughts about you that are within you, they're mainly bullshit, okay? They're just bullshit, okay? Things like, no, I shouldn't say that, or I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't think that, or I'm not worthy, or I was a bitch, or I was horrible, I'm horrible, right? Stuff like that. Like, where do, or I just feel like I just wanted to hurt someone, or I just had that urge to lie to somebody, or I had that urge. Just allow all this to be, okay? Just chill with yourself, because it's fine. Everything that you are experiencing is just an experience. It's a human thing to do, right? To experience the thing. Just observe that. It's like, oh my God, I was actually scared to say the truth, so I lied, right? Okay, nobody's gonna kill you for this, because that's a human thing to do. That's your reaction. What can I do to change it next time? Because it didn't actually feel right. And why do I do that? Maybe because I wasn't confident. So what is the intention that you need for yourself? What's the affirmation that you need for yourself? I am confident with who I am. I always tell the truth. I speak my truth with confidence. Okay, I find it easy. It is safe to speak my truth. I find it easy to speak my truth at all times with any person I come across. Right, another thing that I wanted to speak to you today as well. I promised a different video, and I'm sorry, this is completely spontaneous because I only had 10 minutes. And it's going to be about energy exchange and sexual energy exchange. So make sure that you watch the next episode because it's going to be interesting, because that's something that is really real. Okay, and I would like to obviously talk to you about it, warn you, tell you what are the little tips in order to avoid a big drama, especially nowadays when energy is shifting in such a powerful way that we are actually feeling it in physical bodies, more intensified than ever before. Okay, so right, okay, love you loads. Okay, I gotta go because I have stuff to do and I'm super excited about them because it's gonna be fun. And I'll see you next time. And when I obviously post the video, please make sure that you like it and comment on, underneath. Just tell me what you think. Tell me what you want me to talk about, whether there is something that you are not sure what I'm talking about and you would maybe like me to explain more. Make sure you do comment or dislike or whatever, because it is so important for me to know a little bit of a feedback from you guys as well. Okay, and make sure that you join my Dream Your Way into Fitness group as well. You can find me on Facebook as Dream Kasia, or YouTube obviously is Dream Kasia, just spelled together. Right, I love you loads and have an amazing night. Okay, bye.